everyone, and welcome to the Rooted Dandelion. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so excited to see you all here with me. Today I'll be working on weeding my flower beds. I have my handy dandy bucket and my weeding tool. I love this thing. It makes getting the roots out so much easier, and then they don't come back to haunt you at a later time. I apologize if I sound a little nasally today. I am either fighting a cold or trying to get over some allergies. I'm not really sure which one, as it is spring, so there's lots of pollen in the air. When I'm weeding, I do try to make sure I'm getting out the roots because that's what actually prevents those particular weeds from coming back again. And that's what this tool actually really helps me to do. It helps me to get deep down to those roots to eliminate the problem once and for all. I just love that spring is here, but I probably should have got out here a little sooner to clear these weeds. As you can see, I let them grow quite a bit. So much for procrastination, huh? But I just love getting my hands in the dirt and cleaning things up and making it look beautiful. And once this gets completed, it really does change the whole look of the house, from looking shabby to looking more snazzy. This will also allow for my hydrangea. I have a strawberry milkshake hydrangea. It will also allow for that to stand out quite a bit once all of these weeds have been eliminated, and then we can start to see those beautiful blooms here soon. I'm just going to continue to remove these weeds, trying to ensure that I'm removing the roots as well. And then I found this little guy, a lovely earthworm. I wanted to make sure that I was careful with him because he helps the earth. So I'm just removing the remainder of these weeds. Cleaning up our space just makes the house feel so much better and so much more put together. My next task for the day is planting some colorful annuals. I just love annuals for a pop of color. They really bring some personality to your garden. Now, you do have to replace them every year, but to me, it's pretty worth it. What I have here is some of my homemade soil. It's just some garden soil with some peat moss and some black cow compost. I am planting some dianthus here in the middle. Now, the dianthus is a perennial, so that will come back every year. And then I'm going to surround the dianthus with some petunias, which are annuals. So I'm just digging a hole for my dianthus, and this is a double bloom dianthus, and they're just beautiful. And that root ball just happened to fall off, so I discarded it, and it'll be fine. The roots will actually find their way and continue to grow and help the plant. So yeah, I just love the beauty that the annuals bring to the garden, the color, the ambiance. And here we're going to add some verbena. This is just some white verbena. I believe verbena spills over the pots, if I'm not mistaken. But we're mixing the verbena and petunias on the outside area of the pot. It'll give some good contrast to that bright pink in the middle and create some visual interest for the front of the house. now we are moving on to the petunias. And with the petunias, I believe these are the wave petunias. And I'm just going to put the white petunias in with the white verbena. I really want a high contrast between the white and the hot pink. And as you can see, this is very juicy. I had it sitting in and soaking up some water prior to planting because they were looking a little droopy as they were sitting in the uh, seed cells still. I'm just so excited to see how these grow and expand. I'm hoping that with the fertilizer, they become very luscious looking for my front doorstep. And you will see me here putting in the pink petunia, but I ended up swapping that out for a white one just to keep it very high contrast and show the different flowers in the pot. Now, for this next pot, nothing spectacular. We're just putting some petunias for a pop of color. I have some friends and family coming over this weekend for a birthday party, so I just want to make it look as pretty and as springy as I can, and these petunias will add just that. Thank you for joining me today. Please share your favorite annual below in the comments and like and subscribe.